Hi guys. Hi guys. It's Friday and guys, look at this. Look what I'm wearing today. Do you see it? Do you see you've caught me today in my pineapple shirt, Because it's Friday, it's summertime, and why the heck not? Friends, join me live right now. I have a few of your green card questions that I'm going to answer in this Facebook Live video. Go ahead and give me some hearts so that I don't go ahead and end this video if no one is watching. Just kidding. Go ahead and give me some hearts, some likes, and tell me where you're watching from today. I know it's Friday afternoon and it's quitting time for a lot of us, but I wanted to jump on live real quickly and answer two really important questions that came through this week. One came through on YouTube, on McBean Immigration TV on YouTube. Thank you for your hearts. And the other question actually came during a consultation that I had earlier this week with a really sweet woman. So I want to talk about those questions that came in. Then I'd also like to talk about some things that are coming up next week. So please, guys, hearts, likes, and show me some comments as well. Let me know where you're watching me from. Just say, hey, I'm watching from San Antonio or wherever the heck you are today. Just put it in there in the comments. And I'm in Long Island in New York. And let's go ahead and get started. By the way, hit the share button and share this video with other people in your feed, because some of the questions that we're going to talk about may very well be questions that they have. And so I see someone is watching from Jamaica, Nadine. Hi, Nadine. Where in Jamaica are you watching from? Go ahead and put that in the comment. As you guys know, I'm from Jamaica. For those of you who don't know, I'm an immigration lawyer, but I'm from Jamaica, so I'm an immigrant myself. I've been here since I was 6 years old, so basically I'm American, right? That's what my family keeps reminding me, that I'm American. So let's get right to it, friends. Hit that like button, share this with other people, and let's just have a good time this afternoon. It's going to be a very brief video just to answer a few of your questions. And by the way, if you have any questions related to green card, U.S. citizenship, or even removal or deportation, go ahead and put that in the comments, because I do review comments after these sessions, and I review comments on YouTube. I take your comments very, very seriously. I may not respond to every one of them because I can't, but I read them and I analyze the things that you guys have to say and the things that you want to see from me. So I take your comments very seriously. Please go ahead, comment, tell me what is on your mind and what would you like me to cover in the future. So let's talk about question number one. And again, I'm going to have fun with this. So question number one came in yesterday, actually, from a woman who I spoke with over the phone via a telephone consultation. And so here's who she is. She came in from Africa some years ago, overstayed her visa, and she has children back in Africa, not married, has a lot of family here in the US, and so she wants to know what is it that her family can do to help her to get a green card. So I went through my spiel, right? Meaning my pathways to a green card. As you guys know, you've heard me talk about pathways to a green card many times. There are only certain pathways to a green card. And so family relationships is that first category or pathway to a green card. Next, we have employment pathways to a green card. Then we have humanitarian pathways, and then there's that diversity visa lottery. So I took her through those four different pathways, so to speak, to a green card. And, you know, one by one, we went through the analysis, and I confirmed with her that unfortunately, there's nothing that I can do to help her. She's not eligible for a green card under our law, at least not at this time. And her main question was this: well, I have a US citizen uncle. Can he petition for me? And so many of you, you've been watching me, you've been doing your own research. We're in the age of Google. You know the answer to that is a clear no. It is no. Your uncle, your aunt, your cousins, they cannot petition for you, okay? Because under the law, here are the 4 people that you need to have in your life. Well, 5. Here's a list of 5 friends. Please, as you're coming on board, go ahead and send me some hearts and likes and tell me where you're watching me from, and also put in your comments, your questions, questions that you'd like for me to cover in future videos. Okay, so here are the 5 people that that you really need to be connected to in a family relationship in order to be eligible for a green card. Okay, so firstly, you need to have a U.S. citizen parent, or you need to have a green card holder parent, okay? Green card holder parent is the second individual, so to speak, that can petition for you if you're unmarried. If you're married, your green card holder parent cannot petition for you, okay? Then child, number 3, a child who is a U.S. citizen who is over the age of 21 may petition for you. So again, the question, these are people who you need to have in your life that makes you eligible for a green card through your relationship with them, okay? So the 4th is you need to have a U.S. citizen or a green card holder spouse, okay? Or you need to have a U.S. citizen sibling. Those are the individuals who are eligible to petition for you for the green card. If you don't have any of those, one of those 5 relationships, then you're not eligible under our law currently. Okay, next, the second question. So it was heartbreaking for me to tell her, no, you're not eligible. And she was in tears, actually. It was really painful, but it's the law. You know, our law restricts the number of people who are eligible. Otherwise, you guys know. I don't need to say anything further regarding that, but the law limits those who are eligible for a green card. So in her case, in answer to her question, can my U.S. citizen uncle petition for me? The answer is no. The second question that I got came from YouTube, actually. It came through, I want to say yesterday or the day before, when I published my latest video, 4 ways to apply for a green card, right? And if you guys haven't seen that video yet, go check it out on McBean Immigration TV on YouTube. It's a very big picture, short video about the 4 ways that people can apply for a green card if they are outside of the United States. Now, the question that one of my subscribers asked is, well, my daughter is a green card holder. Can her husband file for me? And so, friends, again, I went through the analysis just now of who can petition for you, right? Which family members can actually petition for you. And so, number 1, the answer is no. Her daughter's husband cannot file for her. There is that relationship does not exist under our law, okay? Secondly, the daughter can't file for her. The green card holder daughter cannot file for her because green card holders can only file for the spouse or a child, whether that child is under 21 or over 21, so long as that child is unmarried, period. Okay, so that was the answer that I provided on YouTube on McBean Immigration TV. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, in terms of the 2 questions that I received this week about family relationships under our laws here. And so, friends, go ahead, write your question, and I'll review them after this session. I cannot answer the questions directly right now, but tell me what your questions are, whether you're watching me on the replay. I will go back and I will review it, and if I may cover your question next week. Okay, okay, then here's what's coming up next week, actually. Next week, I am going to publish a video about the 3 ways that you can bring your spouse to the United States. Now, friends, marriage petitions get very complicated, okay? And so some of you have done this on your own. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to file for a green card, right? No, but I will say this. you have to be very careful about how you approach the idea of bringing your spouse here, because you might be thinking, well, I'm going to petition for my husband. I'm going to file for him. He's eligible for a green card. I'm eligible. And then later on, as you're going through the process and stumbling through that process, you discover, oh, shoot, my husband actually has this inadmissibility problem back in Jamaica because 5 years ago, he spent a year in jail for drug possession or something like that, right? So things come up, right, during the filing process. And that's when you stumble. You're stumbling through it. It's not always that easy, but you stumble through it because maybe you don't understand everything about the process. And so next week, I have a video coming out that talks about the 3 ways that you can bring your spouse here and the 3 things that you need to be thinking about before you make the decision about how to bring that person here, okay? Because a green card may not be the way, okay? It may be another type of visa that you should be thinking about, or your spouse is eligible for. So I have this great video coming out next week. I really enjoyed doing it. It was very fun. It was fun. It was very fun. Very fun. Okay, it is Friday, guys. So I did write also a guide that will be available next week for download called 3 Ways to Bring Your Spouse to the US. And it is my thoughts on paper about things you need to think about when you're looking to bring your spouse here to the United States. Okay, and it's just a starter guide. It's a mini guide. It's not very long. It's just 10 pages long, and it's a very easy read. I encourage you to download it. And I did put the link, I put a link in this Facebook post to my email list. By the way, if you're not on my email list, you should get on it. Get on my email list. Get on my email list and get more free tools and tips from me, because I do these videos. They're very short most times, but my emails, I go into more details in my emails in terms of next steps and stuff that people need to think about doing. So get on my email list, because that's really where you're going to get more substance from me. Okay, what else is coming up? Public charge. Okay, so friends, I'm not going to get into it here, but public charge is really hot, okay? It's really hot. It's actually one of my, I want to say it's my #1 video on YouTube, McBean Immigration TV, the issue of public charge. And so many of you have been asking me to do an update on public charge, because my video was published like maybe 8 or 9 months ago, I forget. But anyway, there are some updates. More and more people are being denied on the grounds of public charge. And so I want to share that information with you. So I have to film that video. It's not filmed yet, but stay tuned. Public charge video is coming up. And so friends, I think that's all that I'm going to share. I'm excited about the channel on YouTube. I'm excited about what's happening on Facebook, on Instagram. I'll get into IGTV eventually. I have to find the right angle. When you're doing IGTV, you've got to get this right. And so I have yet to find my angle. When I do, I will be doing IGTV live. So friends, thanks again. Please add your comments below. I will review them after this session, and I hope to chat with you soon. Again, subscribe to McBean Immigration TV on YouTube. Sign up for my email list to get more free information from me. And one last thing, I get questions a lot from various people, whether it's my mother, whether it's other lawyers, whether it's just people trying to figure out what's going on here in my office and how I'm able to do all of this that we do here. And I often get the question, are you reading anything when you're doing these videos? Are you reading anything? Friends, let me just share this. I typically jot down, you can't really see it, but I typically jot down maybe 3 bullets or 4, 2 or 3 bullets, something like that. and then I just ramble on, and then there you have it. Okay, so no, the answer is no, I am not reading anything. Another question came in, are other people writing this for you? Are you, I don't have anyone writing anything for me. It's all coming from here. Okay, so it's fun doing these videos. I love it. So go ahead and join my McBean Immigration TV community on YouTube. If you have not yet, subscribe. Have a wonderful weekend and do something fun with someone who you love. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.